Hello, world. It's John Pinto, your roving realtor, bon vivant video blogger, and I am here with Bob Johnson. All things HomeGuard, a home warranty. How are you today, Bob?
Great, John. How about you? I love your
I'm doing
background.
I'm doing fine and dandy. Thank you. The Sheraton Palace Garden Court in the Sheraton Palace Hotel on Market Street. It's a great place to have brunch. I don't know if they're open or not right now. Now, Bob. By the way, your wife and children called me and they said, "Thank you for having these videos. We never realized that our husband knew so much. If we did realize that, we would have been listening to him these last few decades." What do you
Thanks
think of that,
very
Bob?
much. I appreciate it. I might have some influence over my grandkids that way. So well done.
But we did get that feedback from the stuff we're doing with Ted on the natural hazard disclosures. The
Uh-huh.
feedback he's getting is everybody saying, "Wow, we didn't know you knew so much."
That's
Rafael, how you
great.
doing?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Thank you for having us.
Excellent, fantastic. So today we're going to talk about washer and dryer home warranty coverage, and I can't help but do an overlay of my own personal situation. As
Mhm.
every day, I hope that all the accumulated lint in my duct work doesn't set my dryer, my utility room, and the front part of my house on fire. And I'm always amazed that those old hoses and gaskets on the washing machine don't blow and flood the whole lower or upper level, depending upon where your utility room is.
Right.
So, why don't you enlighten us, Bob, on two of the more poor stepchildren of the real estate transaction and home warranty transaction, washer and dryer home warranty coverage and maintenance?
Great. Well, yeah, washers and dryers usually are a forgotten stepchild. You're right. They're not involved in all transactions because the washer and dryer coverage covers the main components, the motors and the main components of the washer and dryer. Washer and dryer coverage with home warranty companies does not cover the little cosmetic things. I have had calls about, hey, the washing machine got dented. Is it working? Yes, it's working fine, but there's just a dent in it. So warranty companies don't cover cosmetic issues or maintenance issues. So like that lint filter, John, you're going to have to clean that yourself. We're not going to be able to send an appliance guy out to clean your lint filter. But if you do those regular maintenance things, you shouldn't have any problems with it. But on the coverage, you're right, it's missed. Most warranty companies, just to inform our listeners, the washer and dryer coverage is supposed to be transferred from the seller to the buyer. So that would be usually immediate coverage for the washer and dryer. There are some companies out there that you can get. HomeGuard's the same way. You can get washer dryer coverage even if it's not transferred with the property. When the buyer moves in, they can get coverage for their washer and dryer, but there would be a 30-day wait for that coverage to start. And the reason warranty companies do that is we want to make sure that, being frank, we can't be defrauded. We've priced our policies and our coverages to cover things that break due to normal wear and tear and break during your time of using it. So washers and dryers that are brought in, they're not working to begin with. They just spend $75 or in that ballpark to get washer dryer coverage and want the warranty company to come out and spend $1,000 to give them new washers and dryers. That's not what the coverage is for. And that's why warranty companies will put a 30-day hold on things that are not transferred with the sale.
Very good. So let's talk a little bit about a little bit of a weak link in the
Mhm.
real estate transaction.
Okay.
The most vigilant of listing agents and buyer agents are going to have HomeGuard do a roof inspection, a termite inspection, a home inspection.
Mhm.
They will have HomeGuard do a 1 year home warranty. They'll include the refrigerator, the washer, and the dryer. The weak link is, other than the seller's disclosure statement, not indicating that they've had any kind of a problem running the washer and the dryer. nobody is really verifying the condition of the washer and the dryer or whether or not it's working. It just has been working. Nobody really knows.
Mhm.
So, can you enlighten us by way of maybe a war story on because I'm amazed in 47 years in the real estate business
Mhm.
that I
Mhm.
haven't had that problem come up more often, even at all, if I could even remember it. But you have a confluence of events, and nobody's really inspecting the washer and dryer. You have the
Mhm.
warranty on it. So help us out. Do you have a good war story for us?
Well, yeah, good and bad. The good is because it did happen, so I can speak when I speak in front of agents and talk to them. I can give them examples. But you're right. Where unfortunately the issue happens and can be a little tension creating, we send out the technician. We send out the appliance repairman who has all the experience on these situations. And we've called, and the washer's not working. And he'll go out and he'll give us his report, and we will have technicians who will go out and say, this thing hasn't worked in a long time. Or I actually have had a situation where the technician went out and said, this is actually missing a part. And so we have to have that discussion with the homeowner that we do realize you got coverage for this. However, warranty companies only cover things that break due to normal wear and tear after the policy went into effect, and our technician is giving us a specific report. And so that's when that discussion and kind of when warranty companies are in a position to deny a claim because of the report of the technician. Now, let's go to the other point, and this is where audience, and I really appreciate everyone watching the video blogs that we're doing and educating yourselves. If you're a homeowner listening, you want to do business with John and the people that watch these videos because they stay up on education. I have had discussions with agents who might be new and not have the education, where they think that if it falls under a home inspection as something that does not work, they can just get a warranty, and the warranty company will come in and fix or replace all the items on the inspection report that don't work. And no warranty company does that. All the warranty companies state that they cover items that are working properly at the time the policy goes into effect.
I
So
will
there's a
refer
couple different
people.
situations
Yeah, I will
that
refer
happen.
people to our Oy vey, that's insurance fraud video that we did last month, where
Right.
you can't do that. So all that said, I'm going to think if you are a buyer and there's a washer and dryer involved, you
Mhm.
might want to get down and dirty with your flashlight and crawl on top of and look behind the washer and dryer. Try to make a little bit of an assessment. Make sure you do have the coverage for the washer and dryer on the home warranty, and specifically look closely at the seller's transfer disclosure statement and the seller's property questionnaire to see if they have indicated any deficiencies on the washer and the dryer. Would you agree that those would be the safeguards for a home buyer to take?
100%. I would agree with that 100%.
Okay, very good. Um, so just one more time before we depart, because this is a little bit of a tricky subject, I think. What would be your summarizing words to the wise on washer and dryer coverage and home warranty?
Well, just remember that washer and dryer is an option. So you want to make sure you get that optional coverage. If you're representing your client or if you're a homeowner listening to this video, ask for that additional option. It's not considered a built-in appliance, which warranty companies do cover your built-in appliances. Um, and we're referencing stoves, dishwashers, microwaves when we're talking about that, not washers and dryers.
Excellent. Thank you for imparting that information. Rafael, if realtors and or home buyers and or home sellers want to call you to order a roof report, a termite report, a home inspection report, how do they contact you?
Absolutely. You can either call me or text me at 707-616-8762. Or you can email me at rbetances@homeguard.com. That's the letter R, my last name at homeguard.com.
Rafael, thank you for being at the ready, being the HomeGuard concierge, so to speak. Bob, thank you for your expertise. All you out there, thank you for looking at our video, and we will see you on the next video.